Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. I've got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. That she's a black magic woman. She's trying to make a devil out of me.
Hello and welcome to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Actually, let's finish it off right now. This is going to be the final video. Well, it's planned to be the final video. There may be another one that shows some bonus or extra footage, but whatever. Let's take a quick look at this machine here. This is where Gruntilda had Tootie and they were going to swap bodies, so it's kind of neat that you can see that. And over here is actually one of the last jigsaw puzzles you have to finish. I went ahead and finished it because this video was long enough as it was, so there's a honeycomb thing. I went ahead and skipped recording some things like me opening these doors because this video, I kid you not, this video was like 30 minutes long when all was said and done. So I thought, you know, something's got to give. So I cut out a lot of stuff that I didn't think really needed to be seen, needed to be included. So, yeah. But anyways, here we are, getting ready for the final showdown. It's hard to believe, right? It's gonna be epic. Well, I think it's gonna be epic. So this is Dingpot, and he's, I guess, Gruntilda's cauldron. Even though she seems to have several, this one seems to be special. This one rises above all the others. Ugh. Kind of nasty, I won't lie. Anyways, I do apologize because there's some lag in this video, and yeah, that's an unfortunate side effect of the sheer greatness and epic awesomeness of this final boss fight. It's so great that the internet just can't handle it, so there's going to be some lag. But don't worry, we're going to handle Gruntilda just fine, even with the lag working against us. We're going to beat her ass. Her ass. I mean my crazy southern drawl. Crazy southern accent. I guess not southern, southwest. First, let me point out a couple of things. Here's a giant gold feather that's going to fully replenish your gold feathers, and the red feathers and eggs have a similar thing. Just fully refills your stuff. But you need to have notes to open these doors, so... Oh, God, no. Oh. Why did you have to tell me that, Dingpot? Also, there's another jigsaw puzzle that I finished there, and that basically gives you double health. But you need to get all the jiggies in the game in order to do that, but trust me, it helps a lot. So let's go ahead and resupply everything, and jump in this nasty toilet cauldron. He's gonna shoot us straight up into the final battlefield. Here we are. Yeah, you see how my health is red? That means that I've got the double health thing going. But you need to have, like, all the jiggies in the game and all the notes in the game to get that door, so... It's worth doing, it's definitely worth the effort. I mean, honestly, who's gonna say no to double health? Anyways, we're gonna start off with Grunty flying at us. She just kind of takes a dive, tries to dive bomb with a broomstick, and then she kind of peters out and just kind of sits there. Her broom, I guess, stalls out on her, and she tries to kickstart it. We're gonna do this a few times. Not a difficult attack to dodge if you get moved. Just decided, hey, let's just roll into it, why not? Anyway, it's not a difficult attack to dodge if you can get the camera to cooperate with you. fireballs. And even if you can't, just run in one direction, and assuming you're not running parallel to her flight path, she'll probably miss you. And of course she starts hurling her all-time favorite fireballs. She's going to be using those a lot also. And I will warn you right off the bat, when it comes to throwing those fireballs, Grunty's a fucking pro. She will bracket your ass like you would not believe those fireballs. So make sure whenever she chucks a fireball at you, make sure you change direction quickly. Because if you think you can outrun these fireballs, you're kidding. That attack that we just saw is yet another attack of hers that, I'll tell you what, it's pretty cheap, but it's not hard to dodge. You just have to go invincible. But there's no other way to dodge that attack. You can't outrun it. You can't hide behind one of these stones. It'll go through the stone. So, go invincible when you see that attack coming. And now we're on to phase 2. Well, we've been on phase 2 for a little while. But anyways, phase 2 is you dodge these fireballs. And you have to jump up on one of those big stones right there. You can't hit her from the ground. But you have to be up on one of those stones to hit her. And you gotta shoot eggs at her. She's too far away for you to jump out and hit. And goddamn it. I'm gonna pound the ground in anger at this lag that I'm experiencing. And then we rinse and repeat. I think we have to do this 4 times. That's kind of the magic number with this battle is you just gotta, each phase you have to do the same thing like 4 times. But anyways, yeah, she's really accurate with those fireballs, so whenever she throws them, make sure that you change direction, because they will hit you if you keep going, in a particular direction. But it's also really easy to dodge them too, because you can, damn it, camera. You can fake her out by kind of going, side to side and getting her to throw the fireballs, and, they'll miss you by quite a bit. This last one's kind of tricky. You're probably going to take a hit because she just shoots them so fast that... it's kind of hard to just jump up there and then get out of the way. Oh, yeah, see? That attack just went through that stone, so, like I said, go invincible when you see that. So here we are, phase 3. We gotta go to the air, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I suck pretty damn hard at this part. So, we're gonna be here doing this beak bomb attack for quite a while. It's really annoying because this is your beak bomb attack. Throughout the entire game, we've used it to hit stationary targets. And boom! Headshot. Sorry, that was too awesome. That was right in her face. Anyways, throughout the game, we've used this beak bomb attack to hit stationary targets like snowmen, or, we hit buttons. You've never in the game had to use it against a moving enemy, and the reason for that is because this is a horrible way of hitting a moving target, because you just fire off in a straight line. So, I have a really tough time with this part of the battle. I mean, it's not difficult, I just have a hard time hitting her, because I just fail at using the beak bomb. Bam! Yet another right in Grunty's face. And I think she's pissed. I think we've successfully pissed her off. Come on, fake out. Look at that. Stops and you think, oh yeah, I can hit her now. And she takes off. But yeah. Probably should have edited this part down a little bit because, like I said, I screw this up a lot. But I figured, you guys would be pissed off if I edited this to make it look like I was better at the game than I actually was. You guys want to see me screw up. You want to see me fail and die horribly. So I figured I might as well leave this part in because, it's actual gameplay footage. There's a lot of stuff I cut out of this video that really, there wasn't much happening, so I went ahead and cut it. But this part, ooh, that was close. I figured you guys wanted to see me screw up a lot. For some reason, I just felt that you guys are the kind of people that enjoy watching people fail at life. And, oh man, missed again. That's, like I said, it's tricky to aim this. It's tricky to hit a moving target with this attack. You really have to have your bracketing skills. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Yeah. It ran out just as I reached her. That's great, game. Yeah, your bracketing skills really have to be top-notch to hit Grunty. And yet another swing and a miss. That's okay, that's okay. We'll get through this. Boom! Headshot on the broomstick. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That just happened. Now we move on to phase 3 of this battle. She summons a magic shield, and as you would guess, you can't beat bomb that, and you can't egg her with that. You can get shot in the face with a fireball, though, as I just did. And look who's here to save us. Look who's coming to our rescue. And they're pissed off. They want a piece of Gruntilda, and you know what? That is exactly what they're gonna get. These statues are pretty simple. You just stand here and shoot 3 eggs into these little holes. And, wow, saved by a cutscene. That fireball would have absolutely hit me. Anyways, yeah, Jinjos just kind of blast Grunty in the face. And, you know, to be honest, if they can overpower Gruntilda's magic, how... Whoa. That hit me. Anyways, if they can overpower Gruntilda's magic, how exactly was Grunty able to capture them in the first place? Because it seems to me like they're a bit more powerful than Grunty is, so how exactly was it... You know, why did they need rescuing? They can just fly off. God damn it. Yeah, there's Grunty's pro ball player throwing arm right there. And some serious lag on top of that. Alright, yes. Yes! Jinjos have been activated. So, what does that leave us with? We destroy her broomstick, and now she's sitting there, just kind of stuck on that big stone block there. But I'll tell you what, at this point she stops screwing around, and she starts hurling fireballs at the fucking blue. And she hurls those little homing attacks. And she just keeps doing this over and over again, so it's really a good idea to try to end... Ah, there's a Ginginator. It's really good to try to end this quickly. And I like how the Ginginator doesn't really say anything, he just shows up and he's like, active. I dare you. So, we're gonna take that homing attack with invincibility. Now you gotta shoot 6 eggs in each hole. Make sure you remember that. Just keep shooting eggs until the hole closes up. I recommend doing that one in front first, because that's the closest to Grunty's magic attacks. Look at that, blind dodging. Time to test our blind dodging skills. Oh, that. Slipped right into the Matrix. Okay. We got that one. So just the one on the back now. And one last hit for me to remember her by. I think it's cheap that her fire travels through the statue. There we go. Look at that. No, why did I... Oh my god. One last middle finger, the game's like... We're gonna make you go in first person. But here comes the Jinjoiest of all Jinjos, the Ginginator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, look at that. That doesn't strike pure terror in the hearts of men everywhere. I don't know what does. Look at that, he's like, bitch, get out of my face with that shield, man. That shield doesn't do shit to me. He's like, lol, you think you've got a shield that can protect you. Oh, wow, this is brutal, this is merciless, look at that. Oh, poor Grunty, she's terrified. She's like, oh crap. Oh, there she goes, and she gives us one last magic attack for the trouble. And thank God that can't hit you. How bad would that be? If like there was a cutscene, then immediately you had to dodge like an instant death attack. And Grunty goes splat. And the rock lands on top of her. Oh, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. I really think we might have gone too far here. Oh, she can't breathe. That's cruel. That's absolutely cruel. Yeah, she's a witch and she's the enemy of this game, but I really think this might be a little much. I think we might have gone overkill here. Anywho, now we can finally relax. The real party begins. Look at that. We got our drinks. We got our little beach umbrella, our beach chair. We've got a girl walking around carrying melons. Yeah, there's no symbolism in that picture right there. No subtle hints or messages here. I like how he tells Tootie, "There, are you happy now?" Bottle's like, "I guess so." I'm digging those sunglasses. Banjo and Kazooie, they got some Brett the Hitman Hart sunglasses going on. Look at that. I went ahead and, we went ahead and cut out the credit sequence, and I'll just let you know, if you want to see them, I will go ahead and upload a second video with, basically it's just a list of all the enemies in the game. I went ahead and cut that out, though, because it was long. It was long, and since I cut out the credit sequence, and that other scene is basically just another credit sequence, I went ahead and cut it out, too. But if you want to see him, I'll go ahead and upload, like, a second finale video or something showing it. And now we get some secrets. We get a snapshot of things to come in Banjo-Tooie. I think it's kind of cool that they had already, even at the point that they made this game, they'd already planned to make Banjo-Tooie. Usually you'd think a developer would, try to see how successful a game was before deciding to follow up on it, but they, seemed like they intended to do 2 video games from the beginning. I don't think that it's any secret what this is, but we can go ahead and watch it anyway. It's part of the thrill and pleasure of being good enough at this game to 100% it. And that's true too. Banjo-Tooie was an excellent sequel to this game. There was a lot of stuff about it that was frustrating as hell, but it really was an excellent follow-up to this. Something I'll point out, that island is, after you watch this cutscene, if you go back and play the same play file again, that island is actually raised up out of the water, and you can actually, basically do what this cutscene is showing you, climb up there to grab the little secret up at the top. I don't plan on doing that because honestly, you can see what this is, and I think at this point, everyone knows what this is all about, but again, if it's something you guys want to see, just let me know and I'll upload a video of me doing it. It's a long way up. Yep, it's a secret egg. And in Banjo-Tooie, that egg would give you like a special ability or something.
You're up.
Looky there. A big ice key. Oh, Kazooie. Did you really have to go there? So many ideas come to mind upon seeing that statement. None of them pleasant. That's awesome. Lumbo's like, fuck you, Kazooie. You're an asshole. Whoa! Wow, that was kind of unexpected. Don't establish that we're changing scenes game. Just kind of, hey, it's another egg. Right back to the cutscene. Here we go. The end. And we get to see Captain Blubber jet skiing off into the sunset. Oh, there's Grunty again. Poor guy, he's sitting there trying to lift it. Maybe you can go up to Grunty's lair and, like, find something to help you move that. Like, go to Rusty Bucket Bay and get those dynamite boxes or something blasted. Maybe. Yeah, and the perfect nightcap to this whole experience. A fucked up end sequence.